Hi, this Christmas Eve I would like to share with you a little project that my students collaborated. It is not bound yet, as you can see, but it will be. But I think you still will enjoy what they did together. The title of this book is Miss Guevara's Class ABC Christmas Book. Victoria, Victoria, what do you see? I see an angel on Christmas Eve. Isabella, Isabella, what do you see? I see bells on Christmas Eve. Victor, Victor, what do you see? I see a candy cane on Christmas Eve. Viviana, Viviana, what do you see? I see a drum on Christmas Eve. Enzio, Enzio, what do you see? I see an elf on Christmas Eve. Braden, Braden, what do you see? I see food on Christmas Eve. Samuel, Samuel, what do you see? I see a gingerbread on Christmas Eve. Gabriela, Gabriela, what do you see? I see a holly on Christmas Eve. Alfredo, Alfredo, what do you see? I see ice skates on Christmas Eve. Jocelyn, Jocelyn, what do you see? I see Jolly Santa on Christmas Eve. Brandon, Brandon, what do you see? I see a king on Christmas Eve. Miss Guevara, Miss Guevara, what do you see? I see a letter for Santa on Christmas Eve. Sebastian, Sebastian, what do you see? I see mittens on Christmas Eve. Caleo, Caleo, what do you see? I see Nutcracker on Christmas Eve. Alaska, Alaska, what do you see? I see an ornament on Christmas Eve. Javier, Javier, what do you see? I see presents on Christmas Eve. Jackie, Jackie, what do you see? I see quilt on Christmas Eve. Dylan, Dylan, what do you see? I see Rudolph on Christmas Eve. Juliana, Juliana, what do you see? I see a star on Christmas Eve. Dinah, Dinah, what do you see? I see a tree on Christmas Eve. Olivia, Olivia, what do you see? I see a kid unwrap on Christmas Eve. Camila, Camila, what do you see? I see Vixen on Christmas Eve. Alan, Alan, what do you see? I see a kid wrap on Christmas Eve. Martin, Martin, what do you see? I see Xmas on Christmas Eve. Ava, Ava, what do you see? I see Yuletide log on Christmas Eve. Daniela, Daniela, what do you see? I see kids sleeping on Christmas Eve. The end. Miss Guevara's Class ABC Christmas book. Merry Christmas.